Photo by Sherwin Vardleon/Inquirer. In defending its home court, Gilas Pilipinas got a bit sloppy. The old reliables, though, managed to clean up the mess as the Philippines turned back Chinese Taipei, 90-83, for a 2-0 start in the FIBA World Cup 2019 Asian Qualifying Series Monday at Smart Arena Coliseum. Junmar Fajardo, Jason Castro and Matthew Wright sprung into action to put some fight in the Philippines after going down by twin digits right in the first 3 minutes, 2-12. Junmar saved us, said Gilas Pilipinas coach Chot Reyes. We got off to a terrible start. Gilas just couldn't quite shake off Taipei, much like Japan in their 77-71 opening win in Tokyo, as the Taiwanese hung around for most of the second half until Wright stepped up to provide the spark the Filipinos needed in the final quarter. The Filipino-Canadian Wright knocked in all of his 11 points in the fourth period, 9 coming from three-point range, that gave Gilas some breather, 84-76, going into the last 2 minutes. Castro led the Philippines with 20 points, the same number he dropped in Japan, while Fajardo also delivered 17 points and 8 rebounds. The Taiwanese last threatened at 73-72, at the 6-minute mark before a Castro three-point play and the last of Wright's 3 triples put the Filipinos in command for good, 79-72. Despite the perfect start, the pressure mounts as Gilas takes on powerhouse Australia next in the tournament's second window starting February 22, 2018 in Adelaide. Taipei's naturalized player Quincy Davis dropped 12 of his team-best 20 points early to lift the Taiwanese to a 19-8 edge, before the Filipinos rallied to wrest the lead, 44-42, at halftime. Aussies whip Japanese. In another qualifying match, Australia, nowhere near its full strength but still posing as the biggest hurdle for Gilas Pilipinas in the first round of the qualifying series, whipped Japan, 82-58, at Titanium Arena for a similar 2-0 start. Australia kicked off its campaign with a lopsided win over Chinese Taipei, 104-66, on Friday at Taipei Heping Basketball Gymnasium. Despite the final score, Australia did not have an easy time against Japan, not with the visiting Japanese shooting well in the early goings and trailing by just 1, 23-22, at the end of the first quarter. The Akatsuki Five stayed within striking distance of the Boomers up until the payoff period, where Australia outscored Japan, 22-8, to put the game beyond reach. Tall Order Reyes described the bid to beat Australia, which finished fourth in the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics, as Suntok Sa Buwan, a long shot, to the highest degree even minus Aussie NBA stars like Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, Andrew Bogut and Matthew Dellavedova. Australia, its current roster bannered by Olympic veterans like Chris Goulding, Brad Newley and Damian Martin, is among the favourites to qualify in the region as the new FIBA grouping merged Asia and Oceania. Australia ranks 9th in the world rankings, the highest in the Asia-Oceania group, followed by Iran, 22nd, China, 24th, New Zealand, 27th, and the Philippines, 30th. True to form, Australia wasted no time in showing its might when it torched Chinese Taipei with a 62% shooting clip from the field.